So I don't even know what happened here. Why is it drooping? Hello everyone, my name is Jess and I am the artist and creator behind J-Rose Alchemic Art, a spooky ghost brand that creates all the ghost things. So between stickers, art prints, lots of clay friends, yeah, that's a little bit of what you can find on this channel. And today we are going to be, hopefully, maybe successfully, maybe not so successfully, trying to get some sculptures done and just overall general preparedness for the spring shop update that I was really hoping would be out by like early to mid-May. And considering the time that I'm probably going to have this uploaded, it is not going to be like early May at least. It's probably going to be mid-May now that I'm thinking about it, so it's fine. But regardless, if you are at all interested in following along with the little bit of a chaotic entry into the branding of spooky J-Rose Alchemic Art things, then make sure to go ahead and follow along. We're going to get straight into sculpting. I'm going to hopefully get some sticker designs done and just get all of the prep ready for our spring shop update. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I have officially gotten the clay sculptures done for our mushroom clay ghost as well as for the strawberry ghost, and I think that they were super duper cute. I think that I originally had done that sculpture, the large sculpture for May, or for March. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, make sure you go check it out. And just having those little mushrooms there, I think really just brought out my, oh yeah, it's spring, let's make some more mushroom friends, because I think that would be super cute. So those are done. We have our strawberry ghost, which again, I have also made strawberries before. I've made like a strawberry keychain and some other like small strawberry items, including some like strawberry shortcake like earrings and things like that. So I think I still have a few more of those left. I don't think they're up on the shop though, just because they were like the very first prototypes, and thankfully most of them sold at like some of my events when I first made them. But I just don't know how. Actually, no, all of the earrings are sold, but there are still a bunch of keychains left. That's what it is. I made like a ton of keychains because I was just so into the idea of strawberries at the time. But anyway, I decided it was time to also make a strawberry ghost. So if you're at all interested in that, you know, look forward to that spring shop update. And then obviously we are also going to need to do our tulip ghost. So for me personally, I have always done like regular like flower pot ghosts. So kind of an open flower. Hold on, I'll actually show it to you guys. It's up on the shop, but let me give you a sneak preview of what, you know, it normally looks like. So yeah, these are what they normally look like, and I think that they're really cute. And I've sold a bunch of them because I think people really like either putting it in like their office or their home spaces, or I've had some people say that they like put them in their gardens, like in an area kind of like a fairy garden, and I just think that's so cute and sweet. But yeah, I really wanted to just come up with a different design for this year, for this spring shop update, and try and make it not just like an open flower where the ghost is sitting on top, but one where like it's an actual tulip, kind of getting ready, like the bud is forming. It's gonna probably bloom soon because obviously it's spring, and I just thought that would be really fun. So I've never done like a flower bud clay design before, so I'm not 100% sure how it's gonna end up, but I think it'll be fine. You know, that's part of the practice with like learning and trying new things, is like, yeah, hopefully it'll be successful, but if not, then we've tried something new, so it's fine. It's totally fine. But that'll probably be in the next few days here, because I'm still like in the middle of work and like trying to get enough sleep and just everything else in life, so it's all good. Anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit, probably the next time when we do our sculpting session, so I'll see you then. Good morning. I realize it's been a minute since I've talked to you guys actually here on the vlog, so I have to apologize for that, but I have been working hard on some new designs, specifically not even my sticker designs for the spring update, which is unfortunate. That's probably what we're going to do later today after I've had a chance to sleep, because I have been up all night. But what I did manage to get done is some drawings for the magazine. So Spooky Familiar is coming closer, and I was really hoping I would have all of the illustrations done before the spring shop update so I could bring it out with it as well in case people were interested. So we do have the cafe is all done. If you couldn't tell by the outfit change and the wet hair, it's a little bit later into the day now. I end up falling asleep and then getting up and getting ready, and I wanted to quickly show off the rest of the illustrations that I managed to finish for our art magazine. So we do also have, hopefully you guys can see that okay, this is gonna be another illustration of a kind of new area. It's a kind of forgotten museum, but I wanted it to be like kind of some little spirits that are also kind of wandering around and like preventing, not necessarily preventing, but like greeting some new ghost visitors as well. So I thought that one was super cute. At first I really wasn't sure, especially with like the wallpaper and everything. I wasn't 100% sure that I would actually like this illustration, but then after I added in all these cute little, like, I like to call them pudding ghosts. It's not actually probably what they're going to be called, but that was the idea that kind of came into my head. I just thought they were so cute though. So yes, that one is officially done. And then, totally unrelated, I just got inspired and decided to work on a different illustration, even though I really probably should have been like actually making my stickers for the spring update, but that's fine. I ended up designing this little, I don't know what you would want to call it, probably like sword ghost statue. I really like the idea of, I have actually designed this ghost sculpture before, and if you've seen some of my clay creations, then you've seen him as well. But I decided to add like a little sword here, kind of give him some more detail, and then added in some more details to the headband here. So hopefully you guys can see that okay. I apologize. But really wanted to also add in kind of like a lit up flower space as well. Again, we have our little pudding ghosts here, and then we have Midnight visiting. So actually, I believe this is going to be the Artieverse card for Midnight, the ghost cat. So I'm super excited I have that done as well. And again, I'll hopefully be sending it to our friends that make the Artieverse cards and have another illustration done for Midnight the Ghost Cat. I still need to do a couple other character designs that I think would be really fun to obviously incorporate into the world of Artieverse and just my own world of Spookfall Hollow. So look forward to hopefully seeing those illustrations later on in the future. But for now, at the very least, we do actually need to make the spring shop update designs. So probably gonna focus on that in a little bit here. So we'll get into it. Hello all. I feel like since it's actually time to do some drawing, I'm literally just getting cozy again. I'm getting ready to get parked here on the couch and get some more illustrations done for our spring stickers. So I'm gonna work on that for a bit. I'll have you guys kind of hang out. Feel free to work on something too if you need to, and we'll check in again in a little bit. Okay, so they are done. I knew I should have checked this. It's fine. Originally, when I made my tulip ghost here, I thought that the original structure was going to be able to be upright and not have a droopy tulip. But unfortunately that did not happen. I have a feeling like probably when it was starting to bake, it probably just started to lean farther down closer to like the actual flower pot itself. So it is still cute. I don't know if I'll sell it or not though. I don't know if it's like still good enough to be sold. So I don't know, I am conflicted. I do kind of want to try again and just see if maybe if I make the flower petals not as like thick and heavy, maybe if it will stay upright. I also, I was thinking like, man, I wonder if I should put something in there, like a piece of foil or something like that, to actually help to keep it upright. Yeah, I did not act on that thought because I'm like, I gotta go do stuff. It'll be fine. Clearly was not fine. I don't even know what to say about this. Our poor droopy flower. Although, I will say, like, our little clean mushrooms turned out super cute, and I really like them. Our mushroom ghosts. I do still need to like add in the actual spots to the top of them so that way they have a little bit more color and texture, but I think that they're really nice. And then our little strawberry ghost here is also done. Also kind of reminds me of a chili. But that's fine, that's fine. I think it's still really cute, so I'm not upset with it either. But yeah, these are our four prototypes. Three prototypes, four, but three designs, there we go, about things that we're going to be bringing to the shop update for spring. And I did also manage to finish the last sticker design, so let me go grab that really quick. Okay, so I I think you guys saw this earlier in the night when I was finishing up our designs, but we do have our hanging out with the fungi, or with some fungi, I suppose I should say. I originally was not too sure about the design, to be honest, between, oh, I hope you guys can see that, sorry. I wasn't 100% sure about the actual mushroom itself, so that's why I added in like the green leaves here at the bottom, the extra ghosts, our little pudding ghost here as well. And honestly, I like it a lot better now that I've added those little details, so I'm trying to make sure to stay true to my style, at least, of, you know, adding in ghosts here, there, and everywhere, so it's fine. And then kind of the same with our tulip ghost sticker. Again, it was supposed to be matched with our droopy tulip sculpture that we have, but that's fine. But this is supposed to be growing together, and I think that it's really cute. Well, I hope you guys can see that. And again, our little ghost is holding the little pudding ghost as well. That's really not its name. I should really stop calling it a pudding ghost, but it is what it is. And then finally, again, this was supposed to go with our strawberry ghost. So this is a strawberry love sticker. And I just have really been craving like chocolate covered strawberries, but I gave them up for Lent. So, well, like chocolate sweets in general. So I was like, you know, might as well draw some. I think that would be fun. So yeah, we just have our little ghost holding chocolate covered strawberry and then little strawberries covered throughout. So yeah, honestly, I think all of them are really cute designs. Again, I feel like you kind of have to walk away from art sometimes to be like, oh, actually it's not that bad. I do like the design. Sometimes when I first look at things, I'm like, do I really like this? Do I need to add more details to it? Sometimes I do. A couple of these I actually came back to it a little bit later and added in a couple of extra things. And sometimes it's like, no, actually I really like this. I'm okay with it. So sometimes it is a better idea to just like give yourself time away from it, come back and look at it with some fresh eyes, and then see if you still like it from there, or if you're like, no, let's trash it, or let's re-add some things. We'll see what we can fix. So yeah, honestly, I think that I will probably, for you guys, I will probably make the like stickers, product listings, get all the fun stuff done for like the, now it's gonna be April newsletter. All of that stuff in the next vlog, so look forward to that. Make sure to subscribe if you're not. But for right now, let's at least get the glazing done on these clay ghost friends here, and we'll get, well, at least glaze 2 of them. We'll add the Posca to the other 2, our mushroom ghosts, and I'm gonna let those dry for a bit because I don't want them to get smeared when we're glazing. Anyway, side talk. Let's get started. With that, our little guys are done. Okay, we're gonna end this video at a different angle because my SD card is fully full. And I don't have time to go out and buy a new one before I need to edit and upload this, so it's fine. Always a little bit chaotic over here. It's all good. But yeah, besides our droopy tulip, at the very least it is done. I still think that it's cute. I don't know if anyone else is gonna think that it's cute, but it is what it is. Again, probably the next time you see me, guys, you will see me. Wow. In the next vlog, I will hopefully have a new design ready, or at least we'll make it together, and then we'll also actually get the Spookfall Hollow newsletter all together, and then also hopefully start working on the Spooky Familiar magazine. So hopefully those are things that you guys are looking forward to too. But regardless, I realized this was not how I intended this vlog to come together, but hopefully you guys still enjoyed it. I know there were certainly some ups and downs, but we made it through, and that's the important thing. So for now, look forward to more spooky ghost sculptures in the future, and of course all the ghost art. If you're not already following and subscribed, make sure to go ahead and do it if you're interested in seeing how the Spring Shop update does end up turning out. And until the next time, I will see you all later. Have a wonderful day.